Bump, 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 bump. Yo, it's a beautiful day. Hello. It's a beautiful day. Cheers to the people. Hello. Welcome. Greetings. Thursday, early afternoon, lunchtime live, 161. You hear that? 161. I hope you guys are well. Big show tonight. It's PropAholics tonight. We're going in depth about the props tonight. So make sure you tune into PropAholics. What's up? Happy to be here this afternoon. And not really any crazy MMA news, maybe, but wild news that Anderson Silva is boxing Chris Weidman. What a wild time to be alive. Andrew Tate is fighting? Is that actually, is it real? Who's he fighting? Who's Andrew Tate fighting? I didn't see this. Who's Andrew Tate fighting? I didn't see that. I didn't see anything like that. What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? It is crazy. It's already Thursday. Already Thursday? What a wild time. Thursday? Thursday? This week is fucking lightning speed, man. I know. Cejudo fighting Talbot's a fucking comedy. Andrew Tate is fighting Chase Demore? What? Yo, Chase Demore is not good, but he's a big dude. He's 6'5". And he fights hard, bro. Something, let me tell you, Chase Demore, I've watched a lot of his fights. He's not good. He's a dog, though. He fights pro boxing. He does Misfits boxing. His record overall is 8 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. So he's got some matchups. He just had a draw with a 1-3 pro in boxing in Mexico. And, you know, odds are it's in Mexico. He probably could have lost that fight, but instead they gave him a draw because, you know, he was kind of on the A side, let's say. What's up, Rennie Roman? Thank you for the $10. Look at this guy. Familia drops heat last night, drops heat now, bro. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I didn't see this, though. Where'd you see Chase Demore and Andrew Tate is fighting? What the fuck? What? Wow. Misfits boxing debut. Andrew Tate. I didn't hear about this. It didn't come up in my feed. I saw Anderson Silva and Chris Weidman. That's crazy. D-Rod's in big trouble, worse than Dumas. What did he do, useless? I mean, Tate's got skill for sure, but he's a kickboxer first. Tate versus Chase is a cool fight. I'm going to watch that shit. I'm going to be in New Jersey as that fight takes place, but I'll try and at least hop on a live during the main. I'll watch it on my phone and then like hop on the computer or something like that. That's wild. That's crazy, bro. Tate making the fucking return. Supposedly it'll all come out within a couple of days, according to Big Marcel. That's insane. So you talking about, all right, when we talking big trouble, is he going behind bars? Is that what the goal is? Is that what the thoughts are? I'm excited for this Pantoja Van fight, Bradley. That's going to be special, man. I can't wait to watch that. Parlay Pete. So I'm an OG Bet Online fan, but now that sports betting is legal in Florida, I like Hard Rock Bet. They should sponsor me. Damn. I should put Andrew Tate in the fucking damn title. Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate fighting, question mark. Andrew Tate fighting December 20th. Yes, he is. Look at that. Andrew Tate fighting. Andrew Tate fight news? What do you got? That kind of sounds better. Is it on Misfits? Yeah, I think it is. Andrew Tate Misfits debut works. That's bigger news than Anderson Silva. I'm sorry. The Anderson Silva fight is not as big, bro. Do a Tate collab? If I had the option, I would. You asked if it was 1 to 10. Marcel said 10, like career in trouble. I don't know, though. Maybe it's over exaggerated. Is he involved with some gang affiliations? Like, did he kill somebody? Did he kill somebody? Did D-Rod kill somebody? That's crazy. Yo, D-Rod killed somebody? I don't know if he actually did. Now I'm really just, maybe I'm overselling. I don't know. But that's kind of crazy. It's freaking me out a little bit. I'm like, damn, bro. This is kind of a bit of a shock, I'd say. Like, D-Rod looked scary, but I never got the actual vibe that he was a real criminal, you know? But you guys are telling me he might be. Marcel was acting like it was a crime scene? Holy shit. That's crazy, bro. Bro, I don't know why. I can't get this fucking shit to work. What the hell? Whatever, bro. Thumbnail is what it is. I'll leave the thumbnail as is. I don't feel like fucking messing with it at all right now. Yeah, who gives a shit? Thumbnail's good. But yeah, I guess Andrew Tate's fighting. Weidman versus fucking Silva 3. What a weird time, huh? Weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. W gang affiliation is crazy, Parlay Princes. You see Nasrat versus Salkild next week? Nasrat Hakprost is fighting Quillian Salkild. I have not even looked at it. What? That's next week? What the fuck? He was looking for Finch. I haven't heard from Finch. Now I'm worried, bro. Is Finch involved in this? Does anybody know? Has anybody heard from Finch? I ain't seen Finch in a minute, bro. And I know he was worried. I have to fucking send him a message, bro. Finch, you alive, bro? That's crazy. Kaya Sakura Apache mix is the perfect fight, Hunter Lopez. Matchup 2 of the biggest letdowns in UFC history. Fuck yeah. Nasrat and Salko, listen, maybe they are fighting next week. I didn't know. Cody Haddon versus Malcolm Wellmaker is so sick. Useless. I love that fight. I don't know if D-Rod killed somebody, but the word on the street that I'm hearing from chat is that he is in some serious shit. I didn't realize I still have my hair tied up. You see that? He's in some serious shit. Potentially like career-threatening shit. I look fucking hilarious today, man. Come on, hair. Chill out. Chill out, hair. Whatever. That works. Big trouble worse than Dumas from his words. I guess we'll find out. D-Rod killed Holland's career and then falls apart. Ends up getting cut from the UFC. Supposedly, the info is coming out. I'm a dad, chat. I'm your father's. Since when am I ripped? Since always, bro. What the fuck? I've always been in shape, bro. It's just with the big beard, you guys think I'm a chubby guy. I've always been in pretty good shape, man. I've been off the ZA for 71 days, bro. 71 days, chat. 71 days. Isn't that fucking insane? And I feel great. I think, what do you guys think about the beard, though? Looking stubbly's a good look for me, man. I've been Jack since Burt. You heard? Yeah. I hope nobody drops off this week's card. Please don't stress me out. Don't stress me out. Don't stress me out now. When you hit 100 days sober, you start floating. I can't wait, bro. Light stubble is the wave. It's a vibe and a half. I definitely got some swag now. Yo, members stream was too crazy last night, Brendo. I was losing my mind on members last night. Yeah, that was a wild fucking stream. Members was next level. Shout out to all the members from last night. If you were in members last night, you knew it was crazy. Holy shit. When was the last fight card that didn't have a fight drop on fight week? Shit, you're right. I was going to say last week. I said, wait, no, that's not true. It's lunchtime live. Knows what's up. What's up, Yo, they were going half band for half band. It was crazy shit. What's your dream fight with active fighters right now? Would love to see Sanhagen O'Malley. Sanhagen O'Malley would be sweet. I don't know if they'll ever book it. Of the active fighters in the bunch, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like I have a hard time with that question. I don't know why. That question always gets me, man. When you guys ask me, I don't really know. I should know, right? Am I like brain dead? Dream fight right now, Diego Lopez, Yair Rodriguez. There we go. That's my dream fight. I'm going to probably do a dream fights of 2026 video, and that shit's going to be on there. That's definitely a dream fight of 2026. Thoughts on Peter Thiel? None. You're 4 days off the ZA. Congratulations. Congratulations, bro. Sean Brady Islam. I mean, if Brady beats Michael Morales, he's in that running zone now. Your dream fight is Movzar versus Lerone Murphy. I think that Movzar could get him down, but could he keep him down? We briefly talked about this on the members stream, but I'm picking Cheeto. I think Zahabi's mid as hell. He got dropped by Aldo 3 times around 3 and shouldn't have won that fight. Fuck. But the Canadian bias, bro, if they go distance, he beat Aldo by decision. He going to lose to Vera by decision? Aaron Pico and Patchy Mix? I think you're trying to get Patchy Mix hurt, man. Yeah, Bradley, I am. If Kevin Holland goes in there and KO's dude in the first round, you think it's a fight again this year? 2 months left. I say yeah. If he gets a KO. Do I do YouTube full time? Yes, I do. My dream fight is Silva and Weidman, so I feel blessed. Silva Weidman 3 coming at you, bro. Movzar versus Murphy is a great fight. Movzar probably don't want that fight, though. If it's a 5-rounder, that's way better. A 3-rounder, I don't want to see. The guy Cheeto Vera is fighting is low-key a bot, but like, is Cheeto Vera that good, though? You think Lopez beats Movzar in a rematch? I think he could, yeah. Why you quitting weed? What's the process? So I was having some like negative side effects, bro. A lot of people having it with the medical stuff in Florida, but I don't know, I was getting like heightened anxiety, not just when I smoke, just like in general. It's starting to drive me fucking crazy, bro. Like legitimately like panic attack. Not like I'm passing out or anything, but I'm like, what the fuck? And then I don't know, I was feeling tired all the time, bro. Like I was never feeling awake. Like I would get a good night's sleep, wake up, feel exhausted, stream. I'd be half asleep. And I'm like, what the fuck? I wouldn't really feel awake until like midnight. And then I'd stay up, you know, all night. And then next thing you know, I feel like shit again the next day. So I kind of got sick of that. I was relying on caffeine for like all my energy. I like was doing energy drinks all day. And yeah, that was fucking me up. So I was like, all right, this really isn't helping. So I just decided, you know, to cut it back. And yeah, now I feel better than ever. So I'm not going to go back. What's up, KZ? I'm worried about Holland, but I'm picking him. Yeah, worried about Holland, but picking him is kind of a typical Kevin Holland prediction. How likely you think Marlon Vera to knock out Zahabi? I think that there is a 20% chance of a knee or a head kick landing, but I would say pretty low, like pretty low. 20% chance if Vera's to win. So honestly, in general, it's probably like a 7% chance. But if they fight 100 times, like at least 7 of them, I think he gets a high kick. AJ has the coolest job in the world. I'm blessed, bro. I love this shit. Who are the locks? So my most confident picks, which you could consider locks, Rainier DeRitter, Azamat Bakoyev, Hyun Sung Park, the over 2.5 rounds in the Zahabi Vera fight, Stephanie Luciano, and I think Jordan. Obviously, I could have thrown like a Dober in there, but I just didn't want to at odds. And I also think that Croden wins. I think that Jazz Davicius is a good underdog. And yeah, Holland's got a shot, but it's Holland. Your dream fight is Jones getting jumped by Ngannou and Aspinall in a dark alley is crazy. Would love to see a Cheeto KO. It's been too long since the last guy he knocked out was a aging Dom Cruz. I just can't see it. Trying to get on my level. Hey, I saw you got 100 views on one of your recent videos. That's good, bro. The guy Cheeto Vera's fighting only beat Jose Aldo because the last minute and 30 seconds that he gassed out. True, but like, let's not compare Cheeto Vera to Jose Aldo. Cheeto Vera versus Ariel Helwani goes down this Saturday. I'm going Helwani. Now, I think there's a low chance that Vera KOs him. Ngannou versus Tom Aspinall is a dream fight of dream fights, but it's not going to happen. What happened to Fluffy? Fluffy pulled out due to injury, but I'm sure he'll be booked later this year, maybe against like Sean Strickland. AJ couldn't handle the Zaha, Bake J. It's not that I couldn't handle it. It's just, I don't know, bro. I smoked 6 years straight every day. It started catching up to me, you know? Every time you wake up the next day smoking, it feels like I didn't get any actual sleep because it really fucks up your REM sleep. You switch to tree and coffee instead of energy drinks and a pen, and it's life-changing. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I hate that, AJ. Just describe my daily cycle. Listen, that's how it goes a lot of the time. You don't realize it till like, several months goes by. For some people, it's several years. I heard some shit a long time ago that fucked with my head, but I, try to just put it on the back burner. They said, bro, you be smoking weed. The next thing you know, 10 years goes by. And for me, it was 6. And I'm like, it's kind of freaking me out. So I don't know. It just led to me stopping. Marab versus Pantoja. For me, Marab versus Pantoja would be a sick fight. If they both win, possible. Hey, Dennis Ramirez, thank you for 2 months of membership, dog. A lot of upsets going to happen on this card. I definitely see a handful. I don't know about a lot. You going Belgori? Is that what you're telling me? Vera point spread plus 3.5. He could win the 3rd round. Isn't it insane how no energy drinks give you more energy when you're sober or in general? Bro, it's crazy useless. It's like all those energy drinks and shit. It's like a lie, bro. They get you hooked on it, so you become reliant on it. I like the over 2.5, but I'm worried about the KO and Zahabi. I don't think Zahabi's getting chinned. You think Park gets cracked on the feet by an aging Bruno Silva? I think Bruno's washed. I think we're good. You get members back in January? Good. The return of KZ in January, bro. What's up, Hernanov? Man, if you're a lock, I'm going Jazzy Jazz. I'm going Jazz Davicius, man. Appreciate it, Godfather J. Yeah, my picks video for this week got up to 100 fast, but it plateaued. We're still proud of you for the 100, bro. It's great. Now quit the Zen eventually. I think RDRKO is live. I like inside distance, yeah. The issue with betting Vera is we aren't betting he will win. We're betting Vera will try and Vera will win. Basically, is a same game parlay. You know what I'll tell you? That Vera is a 5-round specialist, and in 3-round fights, they just don't like him, bro. 3 weeks sober after smoking every day since 2016, almost felt like a new person. Pierre, let me tell you something straight, bro. Give it 3 more weeks. You're going to say, what the fuck? Jasmine KO sub plus 650. Is it live? Is live at those odds because if she puts a pace on Furo, she could potentially strangle her. But likelihood is plus 650 for a reason. I lean decision. I like the Jazzy Jazz underdog card, just straight on the center. Kevin Holland honestly should win. He's better than this guy everywhere. I think that Kevin Holland has a legit chance, but it is Malad at home in Canada. Bruno was landed on Van and Kopp. Can Park take the shots? Van and Kopp are championship level. True. I just really think Bruno's past his best days. Ready for PropAholics tonight? Me too, bro. PropAholics is the shit, bro. The PropAholics show just goes hard as fuck. No, I don't think Jazzy TKOs are sub or decision for a Jazzy Jazz is what I'm calling. Jazz decision, if anything, but I like Furo here. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Jazz decision. I mean, I don't pick Furo, but I see why you like Furo Hermanov. Like, I might be picking Jazzy Jazz, but I'm not blind to the reality. Become a member of the Savage community to enjoy these wonderful emails. Let's go, Hermanov. You think Jazzy getting cracked? Okay. Listen, I don't blame you. Yeah, bro. That reused content will fuck you up. My boy MMA Vulture. You've seen MMA Vulture in chat. He was doing a whole page dedicated to shorts, bro. He was dialed in, and it absolutely fucked him. I find the best prop. Nah, bro, Cam, I be doing both fighters. It don't matter. Like, if you're on the other side, I still put props for the opposite of my picks. The one knock I have on Park, I think he's been knocked down in multiple fights recently. Recovery after getting dropped is very good. I just think Bruno Silva is not the guy to beat Park. I think this is a good fight for him. Hey, W Vulture. Yeah, man. So Vulture, he got demonetized. So he stopped doing the short stuff. What's up, Herb? No, not that, Ben. Like, if let's say you found a short somebody else had and copy and pasted it, then bam. Yeah, Furo got the clear-cut striking edge. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Quick coffee and meat too, bro. Never felt better. Vegan, sober life. I don't know about vegan, sober life for me. I mean, I don't really eat red meat much. I be eating like ground turkey. Yeah, bro. Don't mess with shorts. I promise you, bro. Y'all don't need, listen, you want to build a channel? Don't look at the number of subscribers you have. Look at the number of people that give a fuck. Remember that. If I could have, oh, bro, tomorrow I'll give you 1 million subs, but I have 999,000 people who don't care, it's worthless. It ain't about the number of subscribers. It's about the amount of people that give a fuck about your content. That's what it's really about. So focus on quality content and loyal subscribers as opposed to just numbers. Don't fall in love with the dopamine drop of numbers. This ain't TikTok, bro. You know? Yeah. YouTube hits that. Exactly, Brendo. Been seeing nothing but leaving Holland on Brendan Allen talking shit on my timeline. Kevin Holland, he really shits on everybody that he loses to. He was talking shit about Brunson, too. Brendan Allen saying that he's not impressed with the Ritter. Hey, let's go guard down. Facts. Yeah, we give a fuck. We low. Exactly, bro. It's about building the loyal community that cares, man. You're going to jump at the shorts, but KZ talked me out of it. Said the subs he gets from shorts don't give a shit about long form videos. I just focus on long form to build the base. That's the way to success, bro. It's hard not to get obsessed with looking at numbers. 100% useless. I was there, bro. You guys got to remember, you see me now with 53,000 subscribers. At one point, I had 50 subscribers. At one point, I had 100. At one point, I had no fucking idea what I was doing, and none of you guys knew who I was. So you can make it happen. You know what I've tapped into recently is fish. Cod, swordfish. You know, I never tried swordfish. Easy to marinate and grill alongside chicken. Eat the fish fresh. Meal prep the chicken for work. It's not a bad idea, honestly, bro. Quality cooked chicken with some nice seasoning is good. It's just, yeah, I don't really like reheating the fucking fish, you know? Being vegan, especially while trying to be athletic, isn't easy. Not something to just jump into. You need to have your research. Oh, fuck yeah. You probably got to take it to a next level of dedication. Let's go with the card, AJ. What do you want to talk about the cards? The Q&A, bro. Ask me anything. PropAholics is tonight. This is not PropAholics, bro. Yeah, I agree with her, man. You should have fun with it more than anything else. If you're having fun, nothing else will matter. The rest will fall in place. Exactly. Motivation, Jay. Long form is the type I want to focus on. Slow builds my subs and community that way. Exactly, dog. Take trend. Bro, trend is this really risky. Like, you got the anabolic steroid trio. Let's look at steroids as this. Like, you have like the baseline anabolic, right? Low level shit, like a testosterone, something basic like that. which can be used in a medical context, right? And then Tren is essentially like the methamphetamine of taking steroids, bro. PropAholics is going to be 830. The air fryer is the way to go. Steroid experts, Jay, bro. Staff expert, MMA experts, steroid experts. We're doing everything, bro. PropAholics is going to be fire. I'm starting at 8:30 because I want to finish before midnight. And PropAholics took me 3 hours last week. So 8:30 seems like a good start time. You have any changes that you were concerned, but also not very confident with your pick? As of now, no. Maybe after the weigh-ins, but I'm feeling pretty good about my picks. Last week, I pick flipped on 2 fights, so we'll see at the weigh-ins. Trent will wreck your cardio while you're on it as well. And you sleep. I couldn't imagine doing that. You got one of the Breville fancy air fryers in his game chat. I never heard of Breville. You most likely missed PropAholics. You got training tonight. You know, I'll be live for a long time, so you might be surprised that you'll still be able to stop in. Swordfish steaks with paprika, garlic, lemon, olive oil. Salmon steaks with soy sauce, honey, garlic. Get eaten fresh for dinner, and lemon pepper chicken breast. Go to work for breakfast and lunch. You know what, KM? That's a good strategy. What's my power cleans look like? I'm not an Olympic lifter, bro. I don't really do power cleans. I mean, I'll occasionally do a little clean here and there, and I'll fuck around with it, but I am not an Olympic lifter. I work out with on Wednesday my buddy who is an Olympic lifter, but we do squats together. PropAholics is my new most anticipated show. I love the degeneracy. Bro, the PropAholics is the shit. PropAholics is the shit. I'm hype as fuck for PropAholics, dude. It's a great degen show, and like we can find some magical lines. Dude, I give Allen like a 10% chance to win. I would consider myself more of like a strength-focused lifter with like some bodybuilding, but not an Olympic lifter, bro. I'm sure I could figure it out, but it's just not on the forefront of my mind. I will say, though, I've been wearing weightlifting shoes to squat, bro. It's a game changer, man. My boy gave me an old pair. He's like, yo, you want these? I'm like, fuck yeah, I do. I'll take the fucking re-owned. You're down 800, recovered 200 yesterday, hoping I'll make some serious money coming in for the night. Thanks for the W. Hey, Chandi Ravadi, good luck, bro. D-Rock got 12 years in prison. He tasered a police officer and conspired to murder. No way that's actually it. Because they wouldn't charge him right now. He could be on the table for 12 years, but he's not going to get charged that fast. Dan Bakoyev Park and RDR the locks. How's that 3-legger? Yeah, I see it hitting. If it doesn't hit, I'll be surprised. As well, KO plus 320 was such a gift last week. Hey, I'm going to be watching every fighter's limbs, bro. I'm going to look at their hands, their feet. Shit. I've banged 2 straight props 2 weeks in a row thanks to PropAholics. Herb, I'm telling you, it's the best prop show in the game, bro, bar none. I don't even bet, but I'm still for the savagery. Fuck it. You ain't got to bet. You ain't got to bet to enjoy the analysis, bro. And it's still just good vibes, you know? The bet inside is the plus. As well, KO and DSKO fed me, bro. You eating good, man. You guys want to see me squatting yesterday, bro? I feel like I look funny as hell. These Olympic lifting shoes be looking like bowling shoes. We're getting back on the fucking weight, bro. I'm doing low bar squats now, man. It's been an interesting transition. I was doing high bar only for the longest time. Switched to low bar. It's been good. AJ the pizza man. Let's eat, bro. He got sentenced June 21st. We would have heard about it. Is that true? Mods, tell me if this is true. What's up, Stormy Normie? My guy. How you feeling, dog? As well, KO and DSKO fed me. Fuck yeah, bro. We're finding props, bro. We're finding props. Savage props. Savage props. I'm doing incline bench today, bro. I'm excited. 265 and then 280. That was a little sneak peek. Exactly, Austin Edwards tier 1. I don't mind showing a sneak peek. Squat, bench, deadlift, repeat. What's up, Lost God Soul? How you been? Lost God Soul, you know, whenever I see your profile, I always think of like a Los Angeles fucking gangster. Start selling merch. I'm going to eventually. The merch is going to pop off, but not yet. When I sell merch, is going to be a big deal. I'm going to wait. You're going with RDR, Gibson, Jourdain, Park, Barlow, Dover, Luciano Bakoyev. Those are my confident picks. What do you say? The odds at times 12. When you have a big favorite parlay like that, though, you got to be scared because somebody might drop the ball. So you should be a little nervous. D-Rod story definitely a lie. Thank you, Casey. Details are supposed to come out about D-Rod, if true, tomorrow or the next day. I mean, I trust the initial story that Marcel, I guess, said, but I don't trust, online shit. Nothing on Google, but according to Marcel, within a couple days, it'll come out. Let's go. Not like let's go, like I'm so excited for it. Like I obviously, prefer not to have D-Rod locked up, but if he fucked up, he fucked up. You got to pay the piper. It is what it is in this game. I don't know what D-Rod got arrested for. We don't know yet. Yeah, the cliffhanger is always frustrating. It's like, come on, just tell us now. But I guess D-Rod's in some deep shit. We don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. But something not good. Hey, Jasmine Jazdavicius now in UFC 5. Lisboa's getting in the UFC game? What the fuck? You know what's crazy in New York? $1,000 theft from a store is still only a misdemeanor, bro. That's crazy, bro. New York's crazy now. New York's crazy. I'm looking at Marcel's Instagram because I want to check this out. Bro, where is the tweet? Because I want to check it out. Jasmine's your favorite dog? Let's go, Lost Got Soul. Ilya and the wife rumors. I mean, I think they broke up for real. Oh, they were talking about on the channel. Okay, this is not a tweet. Okay, good to know. D-Rock caught lacking in Huntington Beach is crazy. Yeah, Joshua Van is in UFC 5. Asia, I visit my mom in St. Petersburg, Florida every summer. What do we have to do to get a boxing sparring sesh, boxing or MMA? I guess you'd have to tell me if there's a nice gym to go at that seems cool in that area. Workout with Big J, bro. Hey, what's up, Technique? No, I believe it was Big Marcel. I don't think it's a lie. Bro, Gaethje fighting post-divorce Taporia, bro, he's about to get vengeance. It's kind of wild, though, Taporia getting a divorce, huh? What did he do? What the fuck did he do? Hey, what's up, Brayden? It's the afternoon, Jay, you know? It's a beautiful afternoon, Jay. And tonight is a beautiful PropAholics, Jay. It's a good week, man. Guys, I'm seeing 30 likes. Let's get 40 up in here. D-Rod and HB with the Finch, man. Oh, shit. Ilya's GF unfollowed him. I wonder what happened, bro. He must have cheated on her. That's the logical explanation. Unfortunate, bro. Let me tell you, dog. What happens is when you become super famous, the access, I'll put it bluntly, the access to pussy becomes essentially like me walking through that door. I'm talking about it's easy now. You went from a motherfucker trying to make it and you had a girl there supporting you on the way up. But then you got access to all this, you know, platinum pussy, you know? And you're going to be tempted to bite because, of course, you never had this option before. You're like, damn, I can bang that girl and that girl and that girl and that girl. But let me tell you what happens there is a deception, okay? Because now you have Ilya Taporia, who had a beautiful wife that he loved, at one point at least, that loved him and supported him all the way through from rags to riches, not riches and beyond. You get what I'm saying? Now he loses that. He's got children with her because of the lustful temptation. Mike Tyson said something, bro. It's just a fucking fuck, bro. He's like, you know, you can bang all these girls and get nothing from them. So it becomes a battle against like truly the flesh, you know, truly the lust, right? It's unfortunate for Taporia because like now any girl that he's with, even if they really like him, they're going to fucking like him first because he's a motherfucking celebrity. Whereas the girl that he was with on the come up liked him for the dream that he had, I'm sure, and who he was. And unfortunately lost it. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she fucked up. Maybe she cheated on him. Maybe she's a bitch, you know? We don't know for sure. But if the contrary is true, I wouldn't be shocked by it because it is a fate that falls upon a lot of successful athletes. So we'll see. The Nelk boys are right. Listen, they might have been. I'd love to know details. I love to know details. I love to know what happened. Because if she cheated on him, then Taporia's a good man. And you know what? It is what it is. You got to just dust it off. You love the AJ wisdom. Commissary guy more popular unless the Packer missed an item, then you're effed. You know, commentary guy or commissary guy. I'm counting on you, AJ, for my recovery. I'm very positive towards your picks. I'm your new subscriber. Been here with you for a week or two. A few of my friends started watching. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm going to go for it. Chandra Devi Adakati. Chandra Devi Adakati. I appreciate your support, bro. And if I botched it, I'm sorry. Yeah, tonight is the prop live stream. PropAholics goes down tonight. Bro, Brendan Allen always be saying shit where he like discredits his opponents, bro. I never understood that strategy. Let me just discredit them. I don't know the details on D-Rod. Find out in the next coming days from what I've heard. I thought she cheated. We don't know for sure. Right. She's from Miami. Maybe she did. Maybe she did. Goated AJ. Let's go. 8:30, bruh. PropAholics. Right. If you discredit your opponent, beat them. Right. What does it say? Oh, my opponent, everybody sucks. Everybody sucks. So then you beat them, they suck. You lose, so you suck too. I don't understand. I don't understand the logic, bro. Malcolm Wellmaker versus Cody Haddon. Who you got? Wellmaker. I think Malot's going to lose to KH, Mr. Kevin Holland himself. If my parlay hits, I'll buy you a grill. Let's go, Trill. The bottom, bro. I just want the bottom silver. That's it. Didn't Taporia have the money before? It's not like he was broke, but the status is different. He got the status. I don't know how much money he had before. I actually don't know. Ilya always had cash. Is his family rich or something like that? I like Ilya Taporia. Huge fight news. Oh my God. What is it? What is it? Huge fight news I just got sent. The Andrew Tate and Chase Demore fight. Yeah. Andrew Tate is boxing, guys. Misfits, December 20th in Dubai. He's taking on Chase Demore. It ain't a title fight. But you know what? I respect it. Andrew Tate's fighting, bro. Andrew Tate on the slate. Andrew Tate in the ring. Andrew Tate trying to do the damn thing. I think Tate can get the dub too. And Taporia's ex called him hand sanitizer boy, and that was raps. It's funny. Underdogs who are minus on the point spread are 6-1 this year. Cheeto. Huh. Cheeto, Burrito, Vera. It could be close. Listen, if Cheeto gets it, I won't be shocked. You're good, Hernan. That was funny, bro. What'd you say, Brendo? I'd be bragging up a guy that is an absolute can just in case he beats me. Low-key smart, bro. You know, my dream was last night that I fought in street beef. So it's not like actual street, but like something like that. I'm like putting the mouthpiece on, but like it didn't fit right. And I was like, fuck it, bro. I should do BKFC prediction. Nah. Silva's your all-time favorite, so I'm excited to see him again. It'll be cool to watch him. I hope that he can beat Chris Weidman in boxing. You think if you get some cash and decide to get married as a prenup necessity? I don't know. Yes, every person is, different individually. You have to see. Depends on, if you got a girl that's not going to work, there's factors. Dreaming about street beefs is crazy, right? Me versus Death Sentence, who wins? Listen, I'll have to tap. I'll have to take a dive, bro. I'll take a dive for death. I'll go down. If Cheeto loses, he should call it a wrap. He won't, though. Cheeto's a career fighter. No matter what happens, he keeps fighting. Thoughts on all the main card dogs this week? I like Jasmine, Cheeto, and Holland. The only one that I'm not crazy about is Cheeto, but I see why you're picking him. Could I beat Death Sentence one hand tied behind my back? I don't know. One hand, you could. The thing is, he don't have no power, and I can still wrestle with one arm. I probably have a real chance. I saw Masvidal got 5.2 million. Good, he deserved it. Mike Finch versus Wing C, who wins? I think Finch is going to choke him out. That'd be the fight to make, though. I think that's it. Mike Finch, Wing C, pro debut for both. Who says no to that? At 170. You surprised I'm taking Jazz to beat Manon and you pick her over Blanchfield? Listen, I had some dreams, bro. I just think Aaron's wrestling is not as good as Jazz, and styles make the fights, but also it's the fact that she lost for the belt. I don't know, momentum. Maybe I'm dreaming. I don't know. You bet heavy cash on me? Savage. Worst robbery of all time. What was the worst robbery of all time? I'm trying to think. Like all-time bad robbery. I remember back in the day, Marcin Held and Nasrat Hakparas. Jasmine feels like such a good play this weekend. I'm with you. Let's get it. Wing C's a 35er at most. Yeah, I think he is. But he doesn't care, bro. He's this crazy. Yo, Wing C's wild, bro. I was watching the Mighty Mouse interview before the stream. This dude's crazy as fuck. You're a man on hater, but I don't think anyone besides Valentina beating her. Listen, I respect that, MJ. For you, though, I hope that you're wrong so you can see the girl you hate lose. Gordon versus Patty. True, that wasn't a good one. Shit. I'm glad Patty got that decision, though. My God. Aldo Batista. I thought Aldo did enough, yeah. Gane versus Volkov. In recent memory, Gane versus Volkov was awful. Wings, he has unbridled levels of autism. He does seem like he's strongly on the spectrum. It's 12:05 a.m. and I've worked in 4 hours. I'm here watching AJ's Q&A. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I love it. Hey, respect to the UK Savage, bro. I'm glad you tuned into the Q&A. Only got into the sport the last year and a half, but where they robbed Volk. Yeah, nah, Volkov Gon's a robbery. You're right. Jones, Ray, that's years ago, though. I'm trying to think like recent shit. Marab, Mighty Mouse, they ain't gonna fight, bro. Mighty Mouse ain't coming back. Jasmine, RDR, Prates, JDM, Whaley, Aspinall, Gary is my new long game parlay plus 6,979. You know, if Jasmine, RDR wins this week, you're soaring. I definitely think you got a chance. Bro, Macy Barber is the queen of the robberies. You're right. You think Gon's going to pull out? If Gon pulls out, they'll put Volkov or Almeida in the spot. Is Yuri on the spectrum? I think Yuri is just Yuri, bro. He was raised in the wilderness, bro. Crazy part is that he can actually fight for real. Yeah, Winksy's good. It's just he's fucking weird. But he's good at fighting. It's just outside of fighting, bro. If he doesn't make it in the fighting thing, I don't know. He'll be homeless. I could see him as a drifter. Especially he's got that head tattoo, bro. I'm like, what do his parents think of that head tattoo? Like, his mother must be like, are you fucking the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't realize his dad was a Division I wrestler, bro. The dad's probably like, son, what are you doing with that fucking head tattoo? Yeah, I see him shadow box on the side of the highway. He said that he doesn't want to go pro because like he can't get the fights often enough, but I'm sure you can get fights every month, once a month. I respect him, bro. He loves to fight. Winksy's mama comments on all the Street Beef videos. Really? What did she say? I don't know. I think Natalia can definitely hang with Manon. True. I think Natalia is a tough fight for Manon. Natalia is top contender, bro. Natalia is good. Natalia is there. Jazzy by sub is a reach. She's very supportive. Well, that's good. Listen. I wonder how he acts with his parents. Like, is he doing emotes and shit as he's talking to them, or is that just on camera? You know, I wonder that. Yuri Alex 3. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know about, I don't want to see that. Yo, chat, we're at 36 likes. We got 96 watching. Let's get 40 likes up in here. Oh, yeah. Myron Santos, Francis Marshall. Chat GPT's onto something. Yeah, that was a robbery, bro. Marshall won that fight. And I picked Marshall to win. Deep dive the Holland fight, please. I think if he stands up, Holland can club and sub. Malott gets him down early. I think he's getting a sub. All right, so I'm going to break it down right here. What I like about Kevin Holland is his hands, specifically his distance striking, but also his speed in the pocket. Holland's faster and sharper with punches than Malott. Malott's got some big hooks, and he's got some decent low kicks, and of course, he's got some power. But with that reach disadvantage, I see it hard for him to overcome if Holland's on point. Now, I'll say this. On the ground, wrestling advantage is Malott. Top control is Malott. But Holland's jiu-jitsu from bottom can keep him safe. I don't know about Malott just buzzsawing through Holland and strangling him. I think that, you know, Malott's team, they should have a game plan of pressure, wear him down, get him against the cage, take him down, beat him up, try to get his back. If he can get Kevin Holland's back, I think that's kind of a key to success. Rear naked choke from Malott. I think Whaley's strength will translate to 25. Yeah, it depends. We got Trailblazer or do we got Kevin? I don't know. Best thing DJ can do now, in my opinion, is spread the knowledge he's learned to his career. He's done everything a fighter could. Yeah. I think he should, you know, he should try to be a coach. I mean, I know he does it with like death sentence, but I like a proper coach. You like the stream? Let's go, Sylvester. Problem is, Holland may just show up for a check. The thing is, with Holland, does he want to lose 2 straight? I feel like he's going to come through. Has Holland been subbed at 170? I don't think he has in the UFC. Let me check. I think at 170, Holland's never been subbed. Looking at his UFC record. Hamzat Chimaev, but that fight wasn't even at 170. At 170, he's never been submitted. No. Nah, 170 is good. I think Holland can win, bro. That D-Rod loss is a stain on the record, but I think he can win. I don't think Holland put dollars against himself in that D-Rod fight. I think he completely overlooked D-Rod. You watch Holland and Allen in New Orleans, they both losing this weekend unless Holland's locked in, which you never know. Thank you for liking the stream, bro. Yeah, I agree, bro. Pereira 2-0 with 2 knockouts against Yuri. That doesn't scream trilogy for me. Nah, I didn't do PropAholics yet. PropAholics is tonight. PropAholics is tonight, bro. PropAholics going down tonight. I think fight to end under 10 minutes is a safe play, but I'm leaning Malott by sub. Malott by sub is ballsy. He'd be the first at 170 to do it. He does have the, physical tools. He's a strong welterweight. But I think Holland could gut it out. Isn't it crazy how Jourdain will have home field advantage while being 5,000 kilometers away from his home? I mean, it's still Canada, right? It's home country advantage. Whaley at 1.80 minus 125 is a great price. I don't know why the bookies always miss marker. Dog odds against Suarez was insane. She's the favorite against Valentina. This is kind of crazy. You think Holland subs Malott? That'd be sick. Club and sub for Holland. Gets his career back on track. The hype is back. Hyunsung Park's level of competition is fucking with me. True. He's only beating bums. True. Silva's a tough test, but it's a winnable one. I said after the Tyra fight, I said I would like to see Hyunsung Park versus Bruno Silva. I felt like that was the perfect gift. Like still a ranked guy, but a chance for him to get a win against a ranked guy. Keep developing. That's a proper fight. It's the fight that I asked for. It's the fight that I asked for. It's like Van and Cop both smoke Park. So I get it. I get it. Right? I feel like Malott is basic, bro. The thing with Kevin Holland is he's unreliable. We got basic Mike Malott and we got unreliable Kevin Holland. Which side do you want to back? I'm going to go with unreliable Kevin Holland for the win. Your locks take it to the bank? Where? I don't see him, bro. I don't see him. I got RDR by sub round 3. Ballsy to pick the round, but I could see that. I think he gets to Brendan Allen. If Malott tries to keep it standing, he's getting knocked out in the first. Thing is, Malott is a striker first. Like, he's got decent ground skills, but he's a striker. Mike Malott is the type of guy that the UFC career generates when you first start. Low-key. He's decent everywhere, has some stand-up, but not great. Haven't gotten to watch the Lock of the Week vid yet. What is it? Hopefully you still watch it, but it's Bukoyev and the Ritter parlay. Hey, Johnson, thank you for $1.99. Johnson checking in. Holland is unbettable. Holland becomes one of the guys that is red flags all around to bet. Thank you for $1.99, Johnson. But I do think he can win if he's on point. But, of course, it's a strong if because you never know with Kevin Holland, bro. He's on point once in a blue moon, and then the other times he's off point. You know how it is with Kevin. He's a fucking menace to society, Kevin Holland. That Kevin Holland's something else, man. That Kevin Holland. Unreliable. PFL Africa breakdown? Hell no. Miz, I appreciate that. This is dog. Hell no. Hell no, I ain't doing no notes on that. Hell the fuck no. Too much, bro. Too much, bro. Yeah, it could get some views, but I ain't doing it, bro. That's a fucking it's like a lot of time to study for something I genuinely don't really care about. I care about Contender Series. I care about UFC. I don't really care about PFL Africa. Hey, Johnson, thank you for another 199. Malat's brother in NHL been scrapping Malat by KO. He been winning in those scraps. He's unbettable, but he wouldn't bet against him. That's the tricky part. Probably not, right? I think you can still bet Holland in some spots. Just you got to pray he's on. Yeah, I agree. Apex cards is definitely better than PFL Africa. PFL in general, bro, it just doesn't really fucking move the needle. Asmat Bakoyev versus Tebagatier, who wins? I got to see what Bakoyev does this weekend against the Giant. Damn, bro, I might pick Gautier. The power is unmatched. If Marab wins this fight, he's top 3 in the GOAT convo. Who would you place at 1 and 2 then if he's in the top 3? So you go who? Yeah, bro. Listen, let me tell you, if it was like easy to just get the notes, bang, 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 I would do the video for you. But that shit's gonna be probably like 7 hours of fucking research for a card that like I'm not crazy about. And yeah, I like to make content I give a fuck about, you know? That's why, bro. Hey, Johnson, thank you for 499. Malad is not the guy I'm picking against with Holland. He hits too hard. So you're just saying you're not going to bet Holland, but you're not going to bet Malad either. Respect on that, Johnson. Understood. I think Croden's going to win. I think she's live for a finish. I could see it. I could see a TKO. Now, I don't blame you for not wanting to bet Kevin Herb. I get it. Bellator was shitting on PFL, but Bellator got absolved by PFL, and then Bellator just went to shit. MMA outside of the UFC is good outside of America. You know, KSW has some crazy shit they do. I think Bukoyev should get a finish, but if Bukoyev wins a decision, it's nice. Odds wise. My boss is a condescending micromanager. Can you say something to him? I can play back. All right. Let me say something to him. Yo, man, get off MMGA's ass. Now, to be fair, though, he seems like the type that needs to be micromanaged. But at least give him a chance to prove you right that he can't do the job well. And then you can fire him after. Why you got to stay micromanage him? Let him fail and then you fire him. Or he'll prove you wrong and then, you know, you don't have to stress yourself out. You betting all my bets, Chanda Revi? Oh, shit. Johnson, thank you for the 499, you gangster. Malad hits too hard is what I'm saying. You can take Holland versus lower level comp, but not a Malad. The thing is, though, it's not like Holland is chinny, bro. D-Rod caught him, but I really think Holland didn't even give a fuck. Like that fight, he walked in like it was going to be easy work, and it wasn't. Thank you for 499, bro. Hey, let's go, J Mac. Contender Series was the shit. Chat, we're at 50 likes. I want to get 60 likes up in here. We're 2 minutes away from 60 minutes, and we're 9 likes away. Hit the like button. YouTube, pump the algorithm, bro. We should be having, by the hour mark, I like to see 60 likes at least. It's Holland's work ethic. He's talented, but he doesn't work hard. It's because he's a head case useless. The truth is he gets in his head. He ain't going to tell you what's really going on, but he definitely is highly emotional, dude. And he gets like, you know, anxiety. He smokes a fuckload of weed too, bro. Kevin said in an interview that he was sick from meal prep UFC gave him. He was throwing up immediately after the D-Rod fight. Doesn't surprise me. I'm going Holland here. I believe in Holland. I don't give a fuck. No, I definitely don't think he was locked in for the D-Rod fight. He didn't give a fuck. He thought D-Rod was a joke, bro. I think MVP and JDM both hit harder than Mike Malott. Agreed. Like, bro, he gave JDM a dog fight. He went distance with MVP. I don't think Malott's that guy. I just think he had a terrible fight versus D-Rod. A head case, exactly. Over emotional, anxiety issues, etc. PFL's broadcast of the problem, slow pace and everything looks the same. Those awkward ass 3 minutes where we silently look at an empty cage during commercial breaks. Bellator and Showtime, bro. Bellator, but fuck Bellator. Strike Force, bro. Strike Force was fucking solid, bro. All you saying is give brother a chance. I just started. There you go, MMA GA. Show it to him. Yo, Strike Force was the shit, though. Hey, Johnson, thank you for $4.99. My guy. He's doing the same thing again, man. He said he thought he was fighting Jake Matthews, not Malat. Said watch Zero Tape. I also think Kevin Holland plays into it a bit. I think he plays into it a little bit. I wouldn't take it too serious. Thank you for $4.99. Oh, shit. MMA Experts is live. Say no more. What's up, Michael? How you feeling, bro? Yeah, fuck Bellator. Hey, what's up, Mutant VR? Good to see you, bro. Hey, you made it to lunchtime live. You know what episode today is? 161, son. 161 episodes of this savage show. We're on the road to 200, dude. I'm excited as shit. 200 shows coming soon. $200 shows on the way. Happy to see my favorite YouTubers live. You and Guru, the only ones I watch when live. Well, I appreciate you, Michael. Big W. Hey, let's go, Keon. Tapping in for lunch is the wave, bro. Members stream last night went crazy, bro. 200 shows coming soon. 100 days sober, bro. That's amazing. What happens first? Probably the 100 days sober. Yeah. I ain't going to hit fucking 40-something chubby doing lunchtime live twice a day. 100 days sober, Jay, is about to be crazy. I made money on the Lakers last night. I parlayed Lakers winning first half and Mavericks. Congratulations, bro. Basketball bets is not my forte, bro. I like the fight game, but I still, I'm happy for you guys when you win. He's trolling for sure because all the hate he getting. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think Holland plays into it. Hey, 71 days sober. Don't give me the 100 yet, bro. I'm about to fucking, be 100 in, about a month. About a month. Gary versus Bilal, who's your pick? And chat, what do you like? I'm going to go Gary in the 3-rounder. I'll strike some stops to takedowns. The fight night is going to be a good one. I think some dogs going to show. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I think it's going to be a dope card. I think Vancouver, we're going to have some bangers on the prelims. I'm excited for this Melissa Cronin fight. I think she could win TKO. I think she win decision. I think she can outwork Lizzie Boa. Yo, experts, what's your take on Ilya versus Justin? I feel so bad for Justin. He carried his way to a title shot. Now he got it. But just when Ilya breaks up with his wife, she's Justin getting slept. I like the fight. I think Justin is getting slept. But yeah, it's Toporia's time, bro. Gaethje got no chance. Hey, Sober J up in here. Hey, the props video dropping. It's the props stream. I'll be live tonight doing PropAholics. So tune in 8:30. I'm going to be live for shit. The quickest that show is 2 hours, but it could easily be 3. Yeah, Malcolm Wellmaker versus Cody Haddon. That's a fucking fight for him. Okay, that's a fight I like. Would you rather see Fluffy versus Strickland or Fluffy versus Kyle? I'd rather see Fluffy versus Strickland. No, I don't want to watch the Kyle fight. I don't know. This doesn't hype me at all. You're going to be at the fights in person? Enigma, man. Enjoy the hell out of that. Fights in person will go hard, bro. Yeah, they call me Prop J up in here, bro. The king of the props. AJ, the king of the props, bro. That's the truth of it. I'm the king of the prop betting. I think Holland can win. Listen, if Holland shows up, he's better than Mike Malott. I don't care. If he doesn't show up, yes, of course, Mike Malott can get him. But if Holland's on point, Holland trained hard for this fight. Holland took this serious. Holland actually looks at his opponent with some respect. I think Holland can win. Bills just came out. Fuck it, we need a big weekend. Let's go. What's the show about? The prop stuff. I'm new to your channel. Hey, Michael, let me tell you. So PropAholics, you new to the channel? This show's new to my channel too. So I started it last week. What we do is we go through every fight on the card with the emphasis on finding props. Not like just the most confident prop, but like the value plus we think it can happen. I also run polls throughout. So I have you guys vote on of the 4 favorite props that we see. And I take the chat into consideration. I talk to you guys throughout the whole show and we vote on it. And then we have the people's props for each and every fight. And then what I do is I copy and paste the polls and I send them to the Discord in the betting tab for members and they get the full notes for it. You get the results on the show live too. But if you're on the rewatch, you don't want to watch through. If you're a member, you get access to like the written version of the show. And I also just run straight fighter polls to see what the people are thinking as far as who wins. And then I post those in the description. Thank you for $199, Johnson. Malott KO plus 475. He folds him with a left hook cold. That's ballsy, bro. I don't see Holland getting chin like that, Johnson. Thank you for $199. Thank you for another 199, Johnson. The line for Kevin Holland being serious is plus 700. No, that's not. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it. Hey, I'm still welcome in Russia. Hey, let's go, Hot Billy. If I'm ever in Russia, I'll hit you up. I say, yo, show me around. Give me a real Russian experience, bro. No wonder your channel's picking up really good content, man. For real. Thank you, Michael Urbano. I appreciate that. Thank you a lot. Bro, I ain't been into a card over 10 years. PropAholics, best new show on YouTube. We came correct last week. Also, hell fun. Hell yeah. It's like, it's just everything you want, right? I answer all the questions. We focus on the fights, but like we have a good time. Polls up in there. It's very interactive, you know? And it's always fun to see the plus money tag. Him to show up taking it serious is mythology at this point. Jesus. Thank you for 199, Johnson. I think that Kevin Holland is going to take this fight serious, bro. I think he will. I don't think he's overlooking Mike Malott. I know you might think I don't think he is. I'm going De Ridder. I think he wins inside distance. If I had to call it, I think sub, but ITD. Kevin Holland is fighting Kevin Hill. Kevin Holland is fighting against Mike Malott. It's MMA, though. Kevin can land a 1-2 clean and win. And his jiu-jitsu at fucking welterweight is legit. Thank you for 199, Johnson. Just joined in. Did I miss any big news? You know what you missed, JD? That rumor mill has it that D-Rod is in some serious legal trouble that should be coming out in a few days, and it might affect his MMA career. Do I ever do collabs or guest shows? I mean, I have Mike Finch on my show every Monday. Me and him do Moneyline together, so I call it our show, really. I'm calling into Guru's show, but I'll still be live on my show here. Holland starches Malott. As a Canadian, I know when not to bet on my people. Respect Almost Mexican. I see why you call yourself Almost Mexican. You're Canadian, which is pretty close, right? If I get fired, any MMA experts internships you got on there? Unpaid internships of being a mod, bro. But you got to earn that status, you know? I ain't got no internships for you, man. Hey, if you want to put me as a reference for your next job, if you are a mod, I say, yeah, you can put MMA experts mod on there. Kevin Holland, he trains in Texas. Yeah, exactly, bro. Kevin Holland is not chinny, especially at 170, bro. He can deal with the heat that the fighters throw. He looked like shit against D-Rod, I know, but that was a really bad version of Kevin Holland. I have no idea what happened with D-Rod, but something. We can fucking hypothesize. He's involved in some cartel shit. I don't know. I mean, yeah, D-Rod got a good record. The reason Kevin Holland looked at him like a bum is because, bro, look at some of D-Rod's fights, man. He was looking sleepy, man. And D-Rod is not fast. It's just, you know, he finds ways to win. D-Rod is tough. He never quits on himself. What's Rodriguez's record? Off the top of my head, I don't know. Let's see. D-Rod is 20 wins, 5 losses. And he's won 3 straight fights now. But, bro, he got a split decision over Alex Morono. He was in a close fight with Ponzinibbio before knocking him out. D-Rod is a middle-of-the-road guy that's in the top 15, though. It's the year of the Unk. D-Rod simply capitalized on Unk status. Holland bounces back. I think so, too. 20-5 is a nice record, though. Hey, thank you for $4.99, Johnson. Kevin's chin has to go soon. People acting like he hasn't taken so much damage. Power hitter like Malott, it's recipe for a flatline. Power, bro, I don't think of Malott as this terrifying power puncher like maybe you are. I don't see it, bro. Like, Malott knocked out Chuck Buffalo, but Chuck Buffalo just fucking walking into shit at this point. Slugging wild with no respect for his opponent, bro. Like, when I think of Mike Malott, I think of a generalist. I think he's good everywhere. His UFC knockouts are Mickey Gall and Charles Radke. I don't think that equals knocking out Kevin Holland. Do I follow other MMA shows? Yeah, bro. There's some people in chat that have MMA shows. We got Brendo doing picks, Useless doing picks. We got KZ doing picks. There's some savages up in here. Hey, Holland has no defense, man. Malott can crack. Jesus, bro. Johnson is like the most confident Mike Malott backer, but you ain't betting Mike Malott, man. You just on that Kevin Holland hate train. You hear about John Jones popping a boner while Hosbilla was choking him? No comment, bro. No comment. You were 11-1 last week? That's fucking amazing, 10-7. You dropped some pics with me and everybody needs to DM me. There we go. Steven Young, you wants the DMs, bro. He is acting like Mike Malott is a Teba Gautier, bro. All right, if it was Gautier versus Holland, different convo. You'll bet Malott $100 in the KO right now. Bro, I think you got the money for it, man. You donate like a savage. So I'm not saying you don't bet on it. If you think it's gonna happen, you should back it. Because you the way you talking in chat, bro, you seem like this is a confident ass pick against Kevin Holland. And if you're right, you're gonna be fucking dancing in chat, talking your shit for the whole fucking next week. So not a bad idea. You hope Malott don't gas out like he did against Neil Magny. Remains to be seen. Hey, Austin Edwards, tier 1. Thank you for another generous note. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Kevin Holland with the dub. Stop the cap. Bro, Austin Edwards, tier 1 and me on the same wavelength. I think Kevin Holland can win this one. This is the matchup for him. This is the one that he wins. This is the one that he shows out. I'm completely with Austin Edwards, tier 1. I think Holland finds a way this time. Thank you for $19.99, big dog. How can you get mod? I don't know, bro. I got to trust you, bro. That takes a while, man. There's some OGs up in here that ain't mods. Like Guard Down been here forever, and he not a mod. Herb been here forever. He not a mod. If you're trying to get on my list of potential mod, bro, that's a long line, man. That's a long line. Hey, let's go, J. Lou. I just need one clean hook when Kevin starts emoting. Bro, you acting like Kevin is wing C, dog. Thank you for the $199, Johnson. Maybe a submission, a decision, but KO, no. That's what I'm thinking. Like, maybe he subs him or he gets a decision on him. JD wants that mod status. Exactly. You hear the watch not work? Listen, I don't blame you. It's smart. Mod is something that shouldn't be asked for. It should be well-deserved. Agreed. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you, Herb. We don't need any more right now. We got plenty of mods. Yeah, Braden is on the mod slate. YouTube show you who watches the channel live streams the most? I don't think so. Nah. I mean, they have like the little interactive thing where like the chat has like a point system. Yeah, I seen MMA GA for the first time last week. Amazing straight bet value this card. Parlay busters everywhere. You know what, bro? I think that I got the two that ain't parlay busted. Holland finish plus 180 lock of the week. Almost Mexican. And he's Canadian, dog. He's telling you the fucking truth. I respect that. I know. We haven't seen Cody Marmon in a minute, bro. Any of you guys have him on Discord or anything should reach out. I ain't seen Cody Marmon since, damn, bro, the summertime. It's been a couple months. Bro, that Yuri fight was the definition of excitement, but nah, I don't think he becomes champ again. I think Yuri loses to Alex again. I don't see him beating Alex. Hey, Mr. Breakdown Analytics. Thank you for $4.99. If Brendan Allen somehow pulls off the win, where does he go from there? Straight to the fucking top? My God. If Brendan Allen wins, bro, his career is on fire. I don't think he will. But if Brendan Allen wins, shit, dude. I'm thinking about him versus like Kyle Bahayo. If Brendan Allen wins, you got to give him something big. DeRitter right now is ranked number 4, bro. If Brendan Allen, who's ranked number 9, wins, fuck, man. Kyle might not even be it. It might be Allen versus Duplessis or Allen versus Strickland 2. Yeah, he's going to be in a great spot. Bro, it's crazy. Michael Venom Page ranked number 10. Him and Adesanya is the perfect fight, but they don't want to fight each other. That's so wild. Thank you for $4.99, bro. Hey, let's talk upset KOs. I like Vera, Prep-Elect Grant. Old man Davey always got a shot, but you think he gonna knock out Jordan? I think he wins a decision, if anything. Prep-Elect could catch Dober. Dober's past it. Yeah, I ain't betting on Drew Dober. And then Vera. Vera, you know, if he finds a moment, but the thing is, he needs that big moment, and so low output, bro. But I see why you like them. Thank you for 199, Josh. I'm not telling you no. You think any of the fighters going to mention the Guru Bedtime Lucas collab? Probably not, bro. Probably not. Charles Jordan minus 260, Kyle Nelson minus 210, Gibson minus 170, Holland minus 145, Vera minus 120, RDR minus 180. If anyone cares about my algo meme numbers, honestly, bro, I like hearing that Jordan one. And the fucking Kyle Nelson one is interesting, though. Right, bro, you just said something beautiful. Most of your data was from featherweight. At fucking 55, Kyle Nelson is not as good. Bro, if Alex vacates and goes up to heavyweight, I got no problem with that. I know some people say, oh, fuck it, he's dodging the trilogy. Does anybody really like begging for the trilogy? Maybe if Big Aunt goes out and beats PropAholics, there's an argument for it. Hey, thank you for 199, Johnson. Obviously not taking all. Those are what I got eyes on right now. And then, you know, you can wait till the weigh-ins to see what everything feels like. See the scales, feel the vibes, you know? Hey, chat. We're at 59 likes. Let's get 65 likes up in here. Yuri as a champ would be awesome, bro. But I just don't think he'd beat a Pereira. Him and Ankalaev is a cool fight. Gibson sub plus 500 is amazing value. It's not a terrible idea. He's going to be hunting for it. If he gets the back, I feel like those long, skinny arms could definitely get under that neck. He's stacking my bank account. Is funny as fuck, Colostrum. Holland at welterweight is way better, but the D-Raw fight, I'm telling you, that was just a stain, bro. That was just an unfortunate stain. Even if Alex vacates, his next fight's probably going to be retirement. I think he's going to be Jones at the White House or Aspinall. I mean, bro, if he fights John Jones and wins, they're probably going to either set up the Aspinall fight after that or a rematch. If he beats Tom Aspinall, the Jones fight is there. If he loses to Aspinall, I mean, fuck, bro. He still could do shit. Like, it's not the end of the world. If he loses to Jones, like, he could drop back down. Like, he could do a rematch with Jones, you know? Like, there's still plenty of options. It's a loud minority that wants the Yank trilogy. Doggy Boys sad their guy lost, for sure. For sure, for sure. And listen, I thought that Doggy would do good. I was way wrong. He got knocked out in the first round. And now the injury excuses. You know, it's funny. On the other foot, they're shitting on Pereira for the injury excuses. Then they make it, oh, well, look, he's injured. It's so interesting. It's like we live in this weird double-edged sword where they fucking don't accept the excuses, but they make them. And then it's like both sides. It's stupid, bro. It's almost like people don't see their own hypocrisy. Jourdain sub 7-1. Fuck it. My cycle parlay is all Canadians. Jasmine decision, Jourdain sub, and Nelson KO. That's a ballsy 3-leg, bro. Nelson by KO. Fuck. You don't think either were injured? I respect that take. You think Tate gonna pull out? Bro, if Chase Demore knocks out Andrew Tate, that'd be something out of a comedy movie. Demore's got size, bro. And you know what? Say what you want about Demore. He's awkward, but bro, he fights all the fucking time. Chase Demore has a lot of fights, bro. And like Andrew Tate ain't done a pro fight in forever. I think Chase could beat him, bro. I know you guys might be thinking, no way you're going to lose. Chase is a bum. Bro, Chase Demore has a lot of fights, bro. Chase Demore, bro, he fought Alan Belcher and went the distance. I feel like, yo, Tate could get cooked. Bro, his striking is not good, but he's a big kid that fights all the time. He's in shape. Tate's past his prime. I don't know, bro. He survived Alan Belcher, and Alan Belcher's good. Give me your potential dog KOs. Underdog KOs would maybe be like a Holland or I was gonna say Croden, but she's a favorite now. I feel like those are the only dog KOs. The rest, I kind of got slight faves, bro. Thank you for the 199, Johnson. Hey, let's go Vibe Place. What's crack-a-lacking? Hey, what's up, Zohan? Give me Tate by decision or KO. It's gonna be interesting, bro. That size of that kid, that kid's big. Chase the Moore, I'm telling you, it's awkward, but he got a lot of experience, man. He fights all the fucking time. He fights all the fucking time, bro. Hey, Ocumace, I see your question, bro. Nah, bro said he's not doing Africa picks. I know this Chase Demore clip was terrible. I know he looked terrible there, but to be fair to Chase Demore, to be fair to him, bro, he's gotten a lot better. I'm not saying he's good, but he fights a lot. Like that was one of his early fights. He started off really bad, but he fights all the time, bro. And it's not like Tate is some world class talent. Tate should be better than him. Like Tate could win a decision, but I don't know about Tate knocking him out. If he knocks him out, that's big. You think he's going to be paid off? If the kid lays down, that'd be interesting. Bro, if Tate gets knocked the fuck out, though, that'd be something out of a comedy movie. Tate gets chinned by mediocre fucking 8-4 boxer. True, Tate was a real fighter. But this is boxing, though, and Tate's a kickboxer. I don't know, man. I don't know. This kid's big. I'll probably say Tate gets the decision, but I think the kid could give it a challenge, you know? You never been more triggered by a take before? Bro, I know he looks like shit, but he fights all the time. And he's trash for sure. But Tate is not this like on-point boxer. We'll see. I always see Tate piece up his little security guards. Yeah, he always be working. He still spars, but I don't know. I don't know. The Hustlers University thing is funny. Like Tate can box. Don't get it twisted. I'll probably say Tate by decision. If he gets a knockout, though, that's big for Tate. He never has his hands up. No, he doesn't have his hands up. He spars his boys, not the same. True. Because the more going to be looking to take his head off, bro. Hey, thank you for $9.99, Johnson. You don't see a Prep-Elect KO being value at plus 850. Value is the only thing that matters. This sport is too hard to realistically predict. Got to take spots where lines are off, like a Mavov Kaio, BSD Roofy. If he knocks out Dober, I'm not shocked. So, like, if you're talking betting something that could be, yeah, it's not a terrible idea. Prep-Elect by KO. Tate. Drew Dober's been getting rocked and shit left and right. It's just Prep-Elect shit, too. He's going to be 10 times stronger and more experienced in the striking. He's going to get a KO or body. Honestly, body shot KO could be it. The thing is, this kid went the distance with Alan Belcher. I don't know. What's your lifting routine like? You do any running or martial arts? I haven't been doing martial arts in a minute, but I used to. I'd be doing push-pull leg split, strength focus, not like bodybuilding pump focus. I mean, I still do like, accessories, but like heavy lifts. I'll push heavy weight, try to get strong as fuck. Right now, I'm working to get my 405 squat back, and I look forward to that. And then I'm also working on getting 1 rep max of a 365 bench. So I should teach UFC Benefit University, help so many students win and pay off debt. It'd be crazy. That's a course. I'm assuming Tate's going to be a 3-1 favorite against Chase. Van versus Cop, who would you pick? I go Van, my boy Van. But Cop's a hard fight for him. Yo, chat, we got 63 likes up in here. We're at the hour 24-minute mark. You guys want me to stay for 2 hours? I know you do, because I want to. Let's get 75 likes by the hour 30-minute mark. I'll stay for the 2 hours. AJ, what's up, fam? How you been? I'm doing good, Dixon. How you feeling? I'm doing good. What martial art did I do? So I grew up doing like the more traditional martial. I was like kickboxing, karate style back in the day as a kid. Then I did like legit kickboxing, like the old school shit with the long pants in the ring, Joe Louis fighting system, it was called. I did Muay Thai for a year after that, and then took like a year and a half off, and then did just like straight boxing, and then did that for like 2 years, and then did some little wrestling in the in between, and then did some jujitsu. So did some, just like fucking not like, what is the word? Not like to do it as a career, just to like be a master hobbyist, bro. I think about going back to striking and, but the thing is, then I wouldn't want to not do jujitsu. I couldn't like just picture myself doing just one. If I was going to do it, I have to do both, jujitsu and, Muay Thai kickboxing. But I don't want to do traditional Muay Thai. I like MMA Muay Thai. The traditional Muay Thai is too fucking slow pace, bro. It's cool to watch, but I just like, I don't know. I just don't really fuck with it. Because in MMA, it just doesn't really equate to skill. Ever had to use it in the real world? Not really. I mean, I got jumped before. I couldn't really use too much, but in a one-on-one, I mean, that's why I got jumped. You know what I'm saying? Start eating 10 Big Macs a day and save the heavyweight division, bro. Get me to 220 pounds, bro. I'll fight heavyweight. I got Zahabi knocking out Cheeto with a spinning elbow. It's the year of the spinning elbow. Yo, if Zahabi knocks out Cheeto with a spinning elbow, I'm laughing my ass off. You got jumped by MS-12 you're 40. That's crazy as fuck. I should compete in Aiden Ross MMA. So what are they paying? What are they paying, bro? What are they paying the boy? Cheeto's brain is slushy, impossible to KO him. That's funny as fuck. Slam won't make a decision. I didn't realize him and Haddon was announced. A good fight. Your buddy was supposed to fight on an LFA main event, but pulled out because he was super sick. That's pretty cool, though. He's supposed to fight LFA main event. That's like, right there to the UFC. I'm 26 now, Michael Burbano. You need an old school Muay Thai instructor, the ones that make you jump rope for an hour. Listen, bro, you find that shit in Thailand, not stateside. Hey, thank you for 199, Johnson. Vera finish plus 425. Zahabi's 38. If he knocks out Zahabi, that's big shit. But Vera ain't looked impressive in forever, man. I don't know, man. Christian Strong MMA, 9-1 from Everett, Washington. It's a pretty good record. You're supposed to fight September 25th against Mitchell McKee. Oh, he fought Elijah Smith, who's in the UFC. That's pretty cool. Mitchell McKee was 10-0. Damn. That's pretty cool, though, man. 9-1's a cool record. 5 KOs, 4 decisions. Respectable. Respectable for sure. Oh, damn. He beat Cameron Smotherman in his MMA debut. That's sick. Is Smotherman still on the roster, bro? Yeah, he still is. He got such an ugly record, man. 12-6. Vera, 18 finishes out of 23 wins versus 38 Soy Zahabi. Bro, you think Zahabi's soy, though? Zahabi's got a solid ass chin. Thank you, Johnson, for the 199. Hey, rumor has it Muhammad Usman pulls out to make room for AJ versus Volter. How'd you hear about it, bro? I'm going to heavyweight, bro. Me versus Volter Walker. I'm going to come in at 207 pounds, bro. We have a rule, though. No heel hooks, please. No heel hooks, please. You think Cheeto mentally checked out like middleweight Bruno Silva? I don't know if I'm going to push it that far. I think he wants to win. Yeah, I'd have to tape my ankles, dog, for sure. What's up, Trey Good? What's up? What's up? 38-year-old bantamweight who basically got KO'd in his last fight. I mean, he still didn't get KO'd. He went decision against Aldo. And I ain't comparing Aldo's striking with Vera's, though. Come on now. Thank you for 199, Johnson. I'm telling you, bro. Marlon Vera, he's fucking lackadaisical too much, man. Do you believe Aspinall would actually vacate for D'Elia to get a shot? If he does, he's a fucking idiot. Fuck no. If he does, he's an idiot, bro. And I don't think he'd do that. No, that would be stupid. As much as that's his boy, I know he loves his boy, but fuck no. Parlay Princes. Parlay Prince. What fight? What fight? What fight was canceled? Although 100 years old and no gas tank. Thank you for 199, Johnson. It's not, he wasn't 100 years old. He was past his prime. But listen, the gas tank looked fine against Batista. I think Zahabi just put it on him, man. Thank you for 199, Johnson. No way the Holland fight is off. You lying. You lying, bro. You lying to my face right now. Parlay Princess, you are lying. You are lying to me. You're lying to me. You're lying. You're trolling. He's trolling, bro. Somebody fucking, Parlay Prince is fucking around. He said himself, age 80 vacate. I saw him say it, but like, I don't know if he believes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just saying it to be nice. Yo, he's hoping D'Elia gets knocked the fuck out. Thank God you're kidding, bro. Thank God you're kidding, bro. I was about to say, are you shitting me? I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck? Thank God. Thank you, Par. I'm glad you were just joking, man. Fuck. I was going to be pissed. I don't want any fucking cancel fights, knock on wood, please. My bad guys, I'm bored. I'm sorry I'm boring you, bro. Jesus, I got to up the ante of the stream. You're bored now? Jesus, I got to fucking do something crazy, man. Fucking hell. I got to up the energy up in here or something. My word. My word. Oh, my. Yeah, bro. I knocked on wood. I don't want no cancel fights, please. Chat, we got 68 likes. I'm still staying till 2 hours, but what the hell, man? We need 70 likes up in here. Hey, thank you for 199, Parlay Princess. I'm sorry. You're good, bro. You're good. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm glad you fucked around. You upped my energy because you had me in a panic for a second. Thank you for 199, big dog. Dude got them biceps, okay? Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I felt like my biceps were pumping yesterday during fucking back, dude. I really want to show you guys my fucking bench, but the issue is I don't want to show you guys my hair. I don't want to show you my hair. You know? Hey, thank you for 499, Johnson. When Malott flatlines Holland, a W left hook, I want Johnson watermark in the bottom of the stream for the rest of the card. I'll give you a scintillating shout out and more, bro. I don't know about no watermark. I'll just say Johnson with a call. With a call. All right. I'll shout you out. I'll shout you out. Thank you for 499. I can't guarantee no watermark. The watermark's a little weird too. Like I could put that for PropAholics. Like I was like, I ain't using it though. It looks cringe. Hey, Tristan Harold, thank you for 499. I rock with your picks, but I think Bakoyev is getting fraud checked. I'm walking off stream right now. Nah. I mean, listen, Belgori's a big fucking cat. Belgori's a big boy. Belgori's tall. I get it. I get it. But I don't see it. Nah, I don't believe it. Respect, though. Thank you for 499. Do you believe in love? Thoughts on Andre Luna Martinetti versus Mark Vologden? Amazing fight. I was watching that shit live, freaking out. I was watching it live, freaking out on stream, bro. You guys were here. This shit was insane. That shit was crazy as fuck, man. Eye of fucking Vologden, at least the eyebrow looked damn near falling off, bro. Holy shit. Like, it looked like his eye socket was going to start, slicing up. I was surprised it didn't stop the fight. Jasmine and Furo's the co-main? I thought it was Holland is the co-main. They switched it to Jazzy and Furo? What? Is that true? No, I don't want that, bro. Fuck no. Is that actually true? Nah. Jazzy and Furo's not the co-main. Holland and Malott the co-main still. Thank God. The Gianni Guru collab gonna go crazy. Yeah, Andrew Tate is fighting Chase Demore. Some goofy shit. You didn't watch it live, but saw the highlights, bro. I'm telling you, watching that live was crazy, bro. No, scroll up, AJ. Bakoyev by sub or ground and pound. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. And even if he wins the decision, fuck it. AJ versus Guru, White House card, real US versus UK fight we want. Some movie shit. Bro, to see Tate fight is going to be a spectacle and a half. Yeah, I want to watch it. Come on. Be funny as fuck. You think women's MMA been done dirty lately with the women's MMA fighters in the prelims? You think Jazz and Manny should be co-main? I like it where it's at. A main card fight. Argentina card? I haven't heard anything about it, but that'd be cool if they go to Argentina. Hey, what's up, Crisis King? What's crack-a-lacking, bro? Chilling, man. Having a good stream. Happy to be hanging out with the beautiful people. I'm happy to be streaming long again. Tate's kickboxing belts are legit. I mean, they're legit, but they're not like world-class titles. It's not like he's the glory champ, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got belts, but, you know. I think RDR should get a title shot if he beats Brendan Allen. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I agree. Thoughts on Joey, another YouTuber. I forgot his name, but they share the exact same thought. Wait, what thought is it? Wait, which thought? What are we talking about? Tell me which thought it is, Michael. I'm confused. Oh, yeah, I bet Ponzi's cool as fuck. Hey, thank you for the dono, Mr. Johnson. Thank you for $4.99. Kevin Holland retirement package video starts playing in the stadium on the big screen as he's out cold on the ground. Damn, bro, this is doing him dirty. You know Kevin Holland ain't never retiring, though. He's one of those never retire types, bro. Thank you for $4.99. If they did him like that, that'd be doing him dirty, bro. Retirement in Canada, the other guy's home country. Fuck that. Fuck that. They pander to Dagestan fans and only to them and hate on per. I mean, listen, every fan base needs their, channel. What time is PropAholics? PropAholics goes down at 8:30. 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. It's the PropAholics. I just dropped my fucking zins. Savage vibe. Yeah, Holland, exactly. At least 5 more fights, bro. Also, we better get 200 likes, chat. 200, 100. 200 on PropAholics, but 100 here is good. We're at 75 likes. YouTube, do you think? Boost Thiago. What are you doing? Boost Thiago for your boy a little bit. What the fuck? I'm streaming every day for how long now? Give me a little fucking respect, YouTube. 8:30, bro. Yeah, Thursday, today. It's PropAholics. We're ready to lay down the lines. It's PropAholics. We're betting it big time. Yeah, man, it's PropAholics up in here. I'm ready to drop the hammer down and cash it. Let me tell you that. Yeah, we're at 76 likes right now. We're PropAholics in it up. It's PropAholics. Cause enough is enough. You got 2 fat 50% profits to use on your minimum 3-leg 300 parlays. Damn, yeah, Cam. You get fucked by your book. Your book seems like it's fucking you. Yeah, 8:30 tonight, bro. Yeah, agreed, uses. It is. Listen, it's been working well for his channel. You have to adapt to what type of content you want to make. Mine's different, you know what I'm saying? I'm I don't know, very analytical with it. I'm analytical, Jay. For all my bad man in Kingston, Jamaica, the PropAholics call is gonna get you so much green to smoke. Hey. Guru stream this weekend is a crazy idea. Going to be better than the UFC commentary. I'm glad to at least have a small part of it, bro. I still don't know the details of it. Like, I'm waiting for Guru to tell me, like, what the exact plan is. And I've been checking my messages. He added me, or he asked for my Discord. He didn't add me to any Discord yet. I'm sure he'll probably make it tomorrow or something like that. But I've been keeping my eye on my messages just so I know. Let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gambling MMA channels are the only serious ones. I appreciate it. But I think you know, I'm a blend of all. I'm analysis, gambling, everything and more, bro. I do it all. I'm maybe not as drama based, you know. I'm like a little bit more professional with it, I guess you could say, like Michael said. Thank you for 199. Guru, yeah, he's listen. I know he's last minute detail. It's all good. I appreciate you, Michael Bourbano. Fuck yeah. Guru always talks highly about your channel all the time. Seems like a fan of yours. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, me and Guru have been cool for a long time. And I'm happy to be part of the collab. Best play-by-play in the game, better than hearing a mouth breather. Listen, they call me a mouth breather all the time, though, useless. You don't need all that drama shit, to be honest. Be you. Exactly, bro. I'm doing what I'm doing. I have no intent on changing for anybody. I like base videos when there's not contender series, but I've been on my contender series kick. Next week, hopefully there's some big news and I can start having some fun videos again. You guys know, bro, if you've been watching, I was doing a lot of fucking news videos, at least 1 to a week. Hey, let's go, Herb. AJ's by far the best on YouTube, covers everything. It's the best person overall. Hey, all love, Herb. I can't breathe out my nose like DDP. I don't want to put it in place. There are MMA news channels, MMA opinion channels, and then MMA gambling channels and MMA fighter channels. Your channel mixes the three correctly. Hey, thank you, KM. Yeah, bro. You know what happens, Michael? So I have a thing like during contender series, I just, I talk about news during the live streams. But when there's not contender series, bro, I do reaction videos all the time. Like I was doing fucking at least 1 to a week about like different things going on in the space. It's just, if contender series is on, my Monday's taken up, my Tuesday's taken up. Monday UFC 5 streams would be fire. I got to do a sample run this weekend. Yeah, Monday UFC 5 streams will go hard. Start the week off with some fucking gaming, man. Monday on the UFC 5 is a fucking whole vibe. Bro, I really am not an other sports type of guy. Like I kind of just obsess about UFC. Hey, thank you, Stormy Normie, my dog. I mean, Joshua Van could beat Pantoja, but that's a hell of a tough fight. Would I play chat members? Maybe eventually, but first I got to figure out how it all works. I got to see. But I'm not opposed to it. I really want to do the game stream. Yeah. At least try it once. And if you guys, if it doesn't get good feedback, then I won't do it again. Lunchtime live gaming stream. I go crazy. A little gaming special on a Monday. Fuck it. Try it out. Yeah, it would be UFC 5 online. I'm gonna have to make a striker though, because you guys be bored shitless if I fight with my typical pressure wrestle. It's like a pressure style, bro. Like my way to play is I like to use wrestling because then it throws off people's stand up too. I like the way you can describe what's going on in a fight. It's great for live betting. Hey, let's go, useless. Nah, I can't play anything not MMA or boxing related, bro. It's got to be fights only, man. I ain't doing like fucking AJ plays Elder Scrolls or some shit. I'm still MMA channel. Oh shit. Alex Talks Fights just uploaded, bro. At the end of this stream, I'm definitely linking this shit up. My little brother's making his comeback. Look at this guy. Wow. Look at this guy. Let's see, Mr. Alex, bro. Back on grind. Look at that. Good to see little brother back on it. Hey, at the end of this stream, I'll send you guys over to him. I gotta go full heel on Guru's collab. Shit. How would I go full heel? What would I do? My play-by-play is true skill. Thank you, bro. Maybe because I'm not too familiar with her, but the other thing about Fiora is her size and strength. You said she's going to have a disadvantage on the ground. Jazz Davicius is a stronger wrestler for sure. And she's a big girl. Good size girl. I should do a community parlay for the main card on PropAholics. I'll do it. I'll do it. Leave the heel turn. Yeah, I don't know what heel I'd even turn, bro. I'm not a heel, bro. You know? I'm just authentic, bro. I'll fuck around. I'll do the Gianni the Greek impression. You were baked last night watching tape. You started trying to commentate the fights. And I was like, what the fuck? I muted commentary because it was just Bisman talking about himself like always. It's funny as hell. Jazzy got some solid headlock. Imagine she throws her. That'd be sick. Jazzy Jazz just ragdolls her. Right. Any groundwork favors Jazzy Jazz. Exactly. I think she controls. I think she'll look good. It's crazy because the commentators will talk about one exchange combo, then 7 other things happen. Yeah, they don't address it. Yeah, they don't do good play-by-play, really. I mean, Anik's good, but you can make a community account on the sports book, keep track of the lock of the weeks, putting 25 on every card to see if the community can profit. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It could be like a 2026 thing. Prepalek, a walking corpse at this point. I mean, I think Dober can get him out of there, but my God, Dober's been rocked as shit too many times. It worries me a tad. And like, you know what Dober does. Southpaw comes forward, blitzes big shots. Like, Prepalek's seen Dober's fights how many times? I'm sure he's watched majority of Dober's UFC career. Prepalek's dream would it be like a Drew Dober of the UFC? Yeah, that would be fun, bro. That would be fun. That would be fun. It's funny, bro. I was like, that's Acumace, but he changed his name to Odd. Threw me off for a second. Mike's most confident. Yeah, he deleted his live stream because he broke his laptop, bro. I'm sure that he'll be back tomorrow. He'll probably do Mike's most confident post weigh-in predictions or something like that. I'll text him. I think Finch will be back later this week. I think he's probably buying a new laptop. I know you're waiting on the Finch. I know. Dude, he did it, but then his laptop broke. He had the video out, but his laptop broke 3 minutes into the fucking stream. You're gonna have to dive into Usury, see what he's up to, why people like him, because he's 6'5", kickboxer, trains with Poetan. That's why they like him. That's the truth. You got Holland by whatever he wants. I'm picking Holland to win too. Hey, chat, we got 82 likes up in here. We got to at least hit 90 likes for the boy on a fucking Thursday afternoon. I know this is not the big stream of the day, but, you know, at least a little something would be nice. At least 90 likes. You went 5-1, and of course, Vidal. Yeah, Vidal took everybody down and out. Vidal, bro, we should have just went with a guy that can swing fists versus a smotherfucker, you know? Yeah, I got you, Mitchell Tennis. I'm hoping we get some decent refs in Canada. Local refs have screwed over some fights this year. Just been late on stoppages, like the Alvarez Luque fight last weekend. That fight seemed like it was paid off. That was some weird shit, man. Luque just took a beating, bro. That was weird. Contender series next season might be 20 fucking weeks, which is crazy. Hopefully it's not 20 straight. Hopefully it's like 10 and 10. But now that they're on Paramount, don't be surprised. Yeah, it'll most likely be on Paramount. Most likely. Most likely Paramount. PS5 or Xbox? I'm a PS5 guy, bro. I'm on that PlayStation, bro. I'm on that PS5 gang. I'm a PS5 savage, dog. I've always been a PlayStation guy since I was a kid. I like the controller, yeah. I don't think UFC 5 is cross-platform. Light week for me, just Bakoyev Moneyline. I think you hit Mad Mardigan. I like him and the Ritter a lot. Malott said in an interview he's the best he's ever been. He should pick flip. I mean, listen, of course he's saying I don't buy it. Nah, I never had the trading cards, man. I'm more like the memorabilia for UFC. Holland KO late round 2. Listen, bro. Holland KO late round 2 is possible, but I think more likely is you know, club and sub. I don't know. That's just kind of what I'm thinking. Your first love was GameCube? Bro, same. Nintendo 64 was sick too. I know my brother's going against Bakoyev. He's crazy, bro. Listen, I'll link up his video at the end of this stream and you guys can check it out. Hey, we're at 87 likes. Progress is being had, chat. Of course I played Crash Bandicoot, dog. Hey, 87 likes. We're 3 away from 90. Let's get the stream goal of 90 cooking. At least 90, bro. At least 90 for the boy. Come on now. Hey, if we hit 100 likes before the 2-hour mark, I'll stay for 2 hour 15. I'll stream 2 hours 15 minutes. I'll stay longer. But we got to hit it, bro. Have I played the PS5 Crash game? Bro, I never played Crash Bandicoot for the modern systems. Holland has to perform how he did back in the Jacare fight. Might be a far fetch, but maybe. Hey, listen, this is my comeback to the fucking daily stream, so I figure I'm going to give you guys some length on the show. You know, hour 51 minutes is cool, but 2 hours is better. 2 hours 15 is even better. I'll do you one better, bro. I'll give you guys to the 2 hour and 5 minute mark to hit 100 likes, and I'll stay then 2:15. So I'll at least do 2 hours 5 minutes. We got 90 likes now. I mean, listen, bro. Share the stream with a friend. You'll get us 100 likes. I look like Tupac. Is crazy. Yo, Game Boy Advance is wild, bro. That's a throwback. What'd you play as a child, Michael? Bro, as a kid, bro, I fucked with like Mario, the fucking Mario Sunshine. That was like my shit. Mario Kart, that type of thing. You can see Sean winning with his wrestling. I mean, Sean Brady mixing in some takedowns, getting on top. His jiu-jitsu is sick. Is Ilya fighting Justin in January? It's not guaranteed, but don't be surprised if that actually happens. Don't be surprised. You saying I look like that's crazy, bro. I don't see it, but I don't even know. Interesting. NFL Street. I like NBA Street. NFL Street was cool too, though. All the street games back in the day were dope, bro. NBA Street was the shit. What fight you think has the most significant swing on rankings or flow on the division? Wait, as far as which weight class right now, Enigma? You're in some insane train delays, but at least the OG streaming. Listen, you tuned in at the right time, Lil Z. I'm almost at the 2 hour mark. I'm glad that you got me. Wii Sports was sick, bro. I never owned the Wii, though. Nintendo 64 was dope, bro. Oh, yeah. Super Mario 64 was something different, bro. What I play as a child shit, Mario 64, Twisted Metal, Medal of Honor, Bad Company 2, all the Halos. Man, you make me feel nostalgic. That's classic, bro. Guru taking him a lot by finish. I can't say I'm surprised that he's going against Kevin Holland. Thank you for 199, Johnson. I'm not surprised at all, bro. I mean, I don't blame anybody for going against, Mr. Kevin Holland. He's inconsistent as fuck. Bro, Wii Sports, bro. The Wii Sports tennis was the shit, bro. Wii Sports tennis was my favorite. Of all the Wii Sports games, bro, I played tennis all day on that shit. Wii tennis was dope. Guru versus experts on Misfits is funny. Listen, the MMA community is coming together tightly, bro. Yo, 2009, my God. Undisputed 2009 with Forrest Griffin on the front. Goated game. W. Johnson for donating in Guru stream and promoting experts. Did he really? That's funny as fuck, bro. Is Guru live right now? It must have been a different stream because now he ain't live. The Guru Man ain't live, bro. You know, I never really played much 007. I played like the old PS2 one, but I never really got into it. You go to war with Matt in that boxing. Wait, which one is it? Guru mentioned you in the prediction video too. He said I'm the Gianni Greek of the game. That's funny as fuck. Where in the video, bro? Where in the video did he say it? I got to check that shit out. Where in the video, bro? That's fucking funny, man. You promote your Contender series stream? Oh, that's cool as fuck. That stream was popping too. Yo, give me the timestamp. I'll check out his video. I want to hear what he said about me. That's cool as fuck. Hyping me up and shit. He was a final boss in the Wii Sports boxing game. See, I never played the Wii Sports boxing game like that. The tennis was my shit. Dude, I gotta, yo, somebody get me the timestamp on that Guru video. I want to check it out. Hey, W to the 2-hour stream, man. I'm happy that Masvidal got his 5 milli. Because that's crazy. They were trying to not pay his ass. Hey, I appreciate him, Michael Bourbano. It's good shit. 5 mil is crazy. Hey, he probably likes the analytical takes, bro. When you listen to my breakdown, I fucking go balls deep, man. Too deep sometimes. Sometimes I'd be like, yo, bro, did I just spend 15 minutes on a women's fight during a live stream? Like when we were doing late night lives. With the shows, I try to keep it, I don't know if I try to do like 4 to 6 minutes per fight. That's not a main fight, because I'm like, damn, I didn't want to talk all day, but I could go off all day. If I wanted to, I could probably do a 2-hour prediction video, but I try to watch like the clock. I'm like, all right, bro, let me do hour 15, hour 20 if I want to push it, but not like too fucking long, bro. Wii boxing would punch people while drunk. You saying you're drunk playing Wii boxing, punching people in the face? That's crazy. Holy shit. Bread equals money, bro. Listen, bro. I'm fucking craving bread, man. You get me hungry. You get me hungry, dog. Someone tried telling Guru you're Jewish is funny as hell. Yo, I might fuck around, Guru. Listen, I know there's a lot of allegations as well that I'm Jewish, man. And I just wanted to come out straight and say I'm actually a full Shemite. Shabbat Shalom, It's a very big blessing to have the support of Israel on my side. I will bring the power to the peaks with the gods because I am one of the chosen people. I'm not going to do that. What time is the weigh-in? Same time as live stream, bro. Weigh-in's on at 8, which is stupid. Cozy Boys MMA. I'll check it out for sure. I'll check it out right now. I'll check it out. Let me copy and paste that. Sabbath ends on fight night. You use technology. You thought I was Jewish, bro? People really be thinking it. I mean, I see why. I got the fucking Hasidic curls, man. Yeah, man. I have the full. you know, Jewish slang, but I have to tone it down for the streams. I'm looking up your channel right now, Cozy Boy. All right, he's sitting at 54 subs. We're gonna fucking help him right now. We're gonna do it. All right. He took inspiration from me. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make it easy, bro. I'm gonna give you the magic. I'm gonna give you the magic. All right. All right. All right. All right. So what we're gonna do is this: that Cozy Talks number 8. We're gonna take out the 008 or leave it, but put it at the end. Dorita versus Allen full card picks and breakdowns is good. Make sure you put UFC whatever event it is right at the top, bro. Picks and breakdowns, fine. You could put picks, breakdowns, best bet, something like that. I'll put the Cozy Talks at the end to up the algo. You're doing like a Moneyline style podcast with somebody, which sometimes doesn't resonate as much off rip without building a little base, but I'll give you a like and a sub right here. I would say add in a segment where is one person breaking a fight down, then have your 2-person show. I will also probably I keep the shorts cooking, honestly. Probably say something like that. And I just I just get better thumbnails, bro. I don't think you need the cage, bro. Just get the full size thumbnail, Cozy Boys breakdown, whatever you want to call it, full card pick, something like that. You know, something like that is my little tip for you. That's my little tip for you, bro. That's the AJ tip of the week, bro. Just to give you a little insight. What I say is you gotta get more on camera time, bro. So like you gotta get more hype with it, man. Get a little crazy on there. Don't be afraid to go a little crazy, man. You know? 3950. Watch till the end of Guru's predictions. He says, all right, I'll check it out. We'll look at it right now. Let me go to the Guru man. They said Guru was hyping the boy on his latest video. Let's check it out. All right. I'm listening to him right now. Listen to Guru. Very cool. Very cool. I'm glad I got the shout. Let's fucking go. That's great. Let's go. What is this fucking link right here? Of course. I mean, I see why I get the joke that I'm Jewish, bro. The curls and shit. Like, I get it. I can't really shit on it. I see it. I do see it. I got the hair, man. I got you. I get it. Nah, I appreciate him, bro. It's good shit. I'm happy to finally collab. Me and Guru had a deal that I would be collabing with him when I hit 100,000, but hey, he hooked it up a little earlier. That's cool as fuck. I'm glad to see it. I look forward to fucking being there. I'm just happy to be a part of it, man. At 3950, he mentions his big fight companion this weekend. And he mentioned that I'll be calling in. I don't know. We'll go Gianni the Greek. I'll have some of the props from the fucking community out there. We'll do some shit. The hat is straight Italian savagery, man. This was actually my grandfather's hat. No cap, bro. It's a gift. I saw the link you sent, Casey. Yeah, that's me. Listen, that's me. I just accept that's me. Yo, we're at 96 likes. First thing, YouTube, pump the algorithm to finish out the show. I want 100 likes up in here. I said 100 likes by the 2 hour, 5 minute mark. I'll stick around for 2:15. You guys got a minute. We're 4 likes away from it. We could easily hit it. I'm sure there's 4 people ain't hit like, or at least 4 shares, and bam, 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 we'll pull it off. Yeah, I'm keeping the generational savagery going with the hat. No beer, Jay is crazy. Now I'm a YouTube fanatic, bro. I mean, I do a little X, a little Instagram, but that's more just like to keep updates and shit. Hey, thank you, Hollow Heretic. I appreciate it. Hey, look at that, bro. 2 hour, 15-minute stream loading, bro. We're at 100 likes. Let's get it. Hey, thank you, Hollow Heretic. So badass. Well deserved. Thanks, dog. It's an OG vibe up in here. Fuck, I am the OG. You watch on the TV. Hey, I appreciate you watching me on the big screen, bro. Big screen, bro? I'm on the big screen. I've made it. Hey, thank you for the like, bro. Yeah, I'm glad we hit the 100, man. I'm chilling, bro. I'm hanging out. I ain't rushing out. That's why I wanted to do 2 hours plus today. And then tonight is probably like 3 hours plus. Tonight's going to be fucking crazy. Tonight's going to be crazy, bro. Tonight's going to be fucking madness, man. Tonight's going to be crazy as fuck. Did I ever think about growing out the beard? You know what? You are new to the channel, Michael Urbano, because I had a fucking giant beard up until this past Saturday, man. Holy shit. I mean, it wasn't like this big, but it was like right there on it. But I like the stubble look right now. Thank you for 3 months, Nick Couture. Why is tonight going to be crazy? Because it's PropAholics, bro. PropAholics, my newest show. I stream live, talking all the props. At the end, you know, I also do the timestamps and shit. So it's good. We got polls throughout, the people dropping the heat. I'm telling you, bro, it's a blessed stream. I'm excited for PropAholics. Thank you for 3 months, big dog. You just got on. Listen, Michael, I fucking had a beard beyond beards, bro. You scroll back some of my old thumbnails, you see the beard, man. It looked nice, but I shaved it because I had Ankalaev, bro, and I put the beard on the line. Had to put some fucking respect on it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's go, Christ is King MMA. Best channel you can find. Listen, low-key savagery, but maybe after Saturday will be high-key savage mode. I kept hearing Guru say MMA experts over and over again in different lives until one night he dropped your video on his channel while you were live and instantly became a fan. That's cool as fuck, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's cool to see the community is like tight like that. Like the community of like, you know, some of the top dogs is we ain't like fighting against each other. I think there's, you know, a lot of the quality content that's different, you know. Everything's different on some of the big channels. Bedtime, Lucas, Guru, myself, MMA Che. It's like it's all different. It's not like the same type of thing. Everybody's got like a whole different focus and flow. It's good shit, man. It's a beautiful thing, the streams, man. I'm blessed to be fucking doing it. I'm thinking about PropAholics tonight, and I'm like, damn, I really want to find a disgusting prop parlay. We got to, I need a prop parlay at least plus 10,000 tonight. That's different than Wednesdays. Or if you agree with Wednesdays, we'll keep it. Hey, thank you, Michael Urbano. I appreciate you, man. Who's excited for PropAholics? I know Stormy Normie's excited for PropAholics, bro. He's a fucking prop addict, bro. What's your lock this week, Stormy Normie? What are you doing? What's your lock, man? I know I haven't had the savages on the live stream lately, man. But what you locking up, man? What side are you thinking is going to be yours? I feel like MMA content really grown more. Fuck yeah. I mean, MMA is getting bigger, so it makes sense that the content will follow suit with that. The itch to get rich, bro. You want a savage over 1.5 again like last week? I'm going to hunt for it. We're going to hunt for it, man. You guys might point shit out to me that I didn't realize. So I'm excited to see what the community's thinking about every fight. And I like this. This is like my warm-up for PropAholics, bro. 2+ hours. If PropAholics is 3, I'll be ready. You lock in Park, bro. I really think he wins. It's wild, man. There's a lot of love for Bruno Silva, though, as a dog. Cronin KO plus RDR rounds 3-4. That's ballsy as hell right there, Josh. And I think Cronin's live for the KO, especially with Lisboa's knee issues. The only reason I got back into MMA was because the MMA YouTube channels, not the UFC or Dan. It's literally you guys. That's cool as fuck. I think the MMA channels, it's like it gives a different perspective. You know, the UFC exclusive shows and things, I feel like it just doesn't resonate with the modern fan. Like, still some of the OGs that are like stubborn are going to be stuck on the old shit, you know? But like the more modern fan wants like real takes, you know, and that's what we do. We're giving real takes. We're not bought and paid for by UFC. They ain't paying us nothing. They ain't shouting us out. UFC ain't like, yo, let's get MMA experts on the phone to interview our guy. Like, nah, they don't do that. You know? Park Sub could be the move. I think Park Sub is live, Enigma. True. Yeah, I think this is a good bounce back fight. Exactly, bro. The UFC exclusive shows are so fucking biased, bro. I guess maybe I was blindsided by, you know, being naive when I was a fan earlier on, but I don't know. Let me know. Some of the OG fans, did you guys feel like the shit was as biased as, you know, it is now? Was it always that biased? We just didn't notice. You guys actually promote the sport. What the fuck the UFC channel doing? If you ran it, I'm sure, bro. If I was on the UFC channel, too crazy. They couldn't hang. Show them your mock of the UFC bet guy. I just saw Max Holloway featured in a Chainsaw Man trailer. Really? He's doing movies now? Look at this guy. Or what is this, anime? Bro, I don't know nothing about Chainsaw Man. It was better back in the day. I'm saying, right? Yeah, it felt like more straight up real talk. Now, it feels very controlled. I mean, even the fucking press conferences, dog. You listen to the pressers of old, people are getting pressed. You listen to the pressers of now, it's like softball questions. It reminds me of fucking like Joe Biden questions, dog. Like they just giving him ones that they know he's gonna be able to answer, you know? Honestly, the UFC, it's worse, bro. They ask Biden tougher questions, dog. They asked his senile ass some tougher questions. It's kind of crazy, right? What a wild time. What a wild ass time. Think if the Ritter wins, he goes straight to Hamzat or he fights one more time. I think the Ritter wins. It's gotta be looking at Hamzat because, you know, obviously Amavov is right there, but that stylistic matchup is intriguing. I think Amavov deserves it more, so they probably go for him first. Seeing a UFC fighter commercial always makes me very happy. Yeah, I appreciate seeing it. You're not a big John Morgan guy. You can't stand the fat turd. So how do you feel about defending your championship this weekend? What do you have to say about your opponent? But this stir some fucking drama. Yeah, the pressers, bro, they're so quick too. It's boring. Ronda era made it kind of soft. Plus the Jones mistake after mistake led to walking on eggshells. It felt like to protect their wild stars. I feel like in doing so, though, it lost some magic, bro. I feel like the UFC exclusive content, including pressers and embeddeds and even countdowns, has really lost a step. Then it just protects the reputation, would open up real platforms for guys like you, Finch, and Guru. We're blessed, man. I've been watching UFC for about 5 years, but I was never that much into it until I found your channel early 2024. Let's fucking go, Pierre Paper Scissors. And now you tune in every week, man. I see you all the time. I'm glad to hear it, man. It definitely is cool to have a community with you, right? Like watching with a community that you fuck with, you know, every week you're going to talk about the fights. Every week you're going to look at the bets. Every week you're going to watch the fights, you know? It adds something. Yeah, it definitely has some magic, bro. I think Taco Padilla is most likely the next guy I'll have on my channel that's a fighter. Taco, high likelihood of that. Hey, you sit right here in front of the fans. What'd you feel about the fight tomorrow? Yeah, I like drama more at the pressers. Check DMs and join. All right, Guru. What's up, bro? You're just funny, man. We was talking about you, bro. They were telling me about the shout out in the recent picks video. I appreciate that. I'm gonna check DMs right now. Let's check the motherfucking DMs, man. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see. Bro, where'd you send me the DM, brother? Yeah, shout out Guru. DMs on Instagram or on Discord? Unless my shit is not loading. That's weird, bro. I don't see it. There we go. I got it now. Just let them hear, no video. All right. Cool. Sorry, bro. I turned it down. I can't do it. All right, let's fucking go.
Do not play us on your stream on video.
I won't, bro. I won't. All right, let's go. Yeah, I got audio on though. Is that cool?
Okay, yeah, they can hear us on your stream right now.
Can you guys hear Guru? I might have to join through the other side, bro. Hold on, let me see. What's up? The trio. Look at these savages, bro. What's going on, guys?
Are we on?
Bro, right now the audio's through my phone first, but I'm gonna connect on the big thing right here.
I gotta say, MMA experts, man.
Yeah.
I watch all of your full card breakdown.
Yeah? No fucking way. Stop lying, bro. You just trying to hype me up. Yeah. That's yeah. They all think I'm from Jersey. I'm not from Jersey though. Nah, bro. I live in Florida, bro. I try to fucking stay warm with the weather. You know what I'm saying? No, man. It's because I'm Italian, bro. So it's like the fucking voice is there, you know? Oh my God.
No, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. This is so cool to be
You
a part
made
of.
it, bro.
It's fucking.
You made it.
I
Well,
made it,
just
man.
to speak to just to speak to the live chat of MMA experts, you know, we're going to be bringing in MMA experts as a bit of a what's his name? A bit of Gianni the Greek. We were thinking Dean Thomas, but we're now thinking Gianni the Greek. So he'll be jumping in before the early prelims, and then maybe the main card. Seeing
If
how
I'm
his
lucky
betting
enough,
goes.
bro. I don't know if I'm that big time, bro. Shit.
Yeah. But we'll be bringing you on a couple times.
Cool.
We're not going to be doing it in the middle of fights, but we'll bring you on. You give some betting.
No, that's
you can
cool.
show the fucking video.
I didn't
I
show
just
the
saw
video,
the screen
bro.
change on your stream.
All right, bro. I
This
had
is
to fucking
fucking-
click over. I didn't mean to, bro. I didn't mean to. I had to have it.
Okay, all
I
right.
had to show that it was real,
we're
not
good.
impressions. Come on, bro. I had to flex.
I know. I just don't want any glimpses getting out before we start soft
Understood.
launching this on Twitter.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
good.
yeah.
But we'll bring you on. We'll get
Cool.
you on. So MMA experts live chat. Get amped up for that.
Yeah, bro. I'll be joining
And,
through
we'll have-
Discord right here like this. How's it gonna work?
Yeah.
Cool.
Exactly like this, just to get you used to the motion of it, you know. So
Yeah.
I'll put you in. I'll make another call, which is like
Okay.
a lobby in this server,
Okay.
and I'll drag you in at some point, and we'll just say, "What do you think,
Yeah.
MMA experts? You know, give us the breakdown of the analysis of privilege here, folks."
All right. I got you,
Not
John.
in that voice, but you get it.
Nah, listen, do whatever voice you want, and I'll keep it classy, man. If you want the fucking Greek impression, I can throw it in, but I don't need to, you know.
You do whatever you want to do. You know, you want to make a splash, you make a splash. If you want to be serious, you be serious. I don't know. It's up to you.
I might go monotone, bro. I'll be too nervous, bro. It's too big time, you know.
All right, nice.
Bro, that's how
All
I
right,
feel,
well,
man. I
cheers,
literally
man.
every time you ask me to talk, I'm getting like, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Bro,
for sure.
bedtime. Your channel's
Seriously.
fucking huge, bro. There's no reason you should be nervous, man.
No, I don't, man, bro. I feel like I'm just a fan watching this shit, man.
That's cool.
Don't
as
try and
fuck.
hype me up,
All right.
man. But it's gonna be
All
cool
right,
to see you
well-
here, bro. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'm excited,
All
bro.
right,
Good to
see you
meet you
later,
guys.
MMA experts.
Hey,
Good to meet you.
good to
Good
meet
to
you.
see you.
Bye bye.
And we'll get you out of here. Thank you, brother.
Peace.
Have a good day, man.
You
Looking
guys
forward
too.
to Saturday.
Hey, looking forward to it. See you guys later.
See you there, bro.
Peace. All right, so you guys just fucking got inside access to that shit, man. There you go. You guys heard the insight, man. Herb said, Guru, let's squash the beef. My name is cool, bro. The name is sick, man. The name is sick. The timeline is goaded. Nah, I appreciate that, bro. That was cool. I'm glad to get the call in, bro. It's the type of shit to grow their communities. Fuck yeah, bro. We're all linking up. It should be fun, bro. Good guys, bro. I'm glad that we did a little quick, you know, pre-jump in. Better than just fucking wait until last minute. That is some MMA YouTube multiverse shit. That was cool. On stream, too. Holy shit. You guys better hit the like button now. What the fuck? Inside access, bro. Let's all come to Vegas and rob them of all they got. Listen, we're trying, man. We hope. Hopefully there's some big shit coming. The largest thing to date, it is, bro. This is the biggest fucking thing the channel's had. It's gonna go wild. No, I'm not going big time on you guys. I'm still me. I still be here every day. I'm still here constantly, bro. Nothing changes. That was so badass. Like you said, you know, that was not planned. Like, I didn't know they were going to hit me up. I knew eventually I'd get a message today, but I didn't know when. I was thinking maybe, you know, fucking midnight or something like that. Shit would be cool, bro. I'm excited, man. You know what? I'm blessed, bro. I'm excited to chop it up with Guru and Lucas and bedtime on Saturday. I think it'll be fun. And I'm also excited to go eat some shit, bro. I'm fucking hungry, chat. I'm fucking hungry, all right? I love you, savages. All right. W to the community. I'm signing off, bro. I want to eat, and then I got PropAholics tonight. So let me fucking refuel, man. All right. Peace out, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.